After the horror game descended, every player ends up living with some kind of weirdness. Humans didn't just become the bottom of the food chain, they turned into currency for weirdness to trade. And there's no such thing as death in this game. If you get eliminated, you fall into an even worse instance. To survive, players have to complete tasks given by the weirdness to earn their favor. While other players were getting tortured by succubi, I picked up a hammer and started swinging at the succubus's pretty face. Not only did she not get mad, she told me to hit harder. All because when the game starts, each player gets a trait. The trait I got lets me see hidden info on any weirdness. And the hidden info on the succubus right in front of me was that she has a strong need to be dominated. A virtual panel popped up in front of me. Welcome to the weirdness world. Your starting instance is Scarlet Apartments. When daylight comes, the weirdness will wake up. Use this time to get familiar with your surroundings and learn about the weirdness. It might improve your chances of staying alive. After stepping out of my room, I saw two other players eating some gooey looking food. From a quick chat I found out the three of us are playing the kids. The other three weirdness are playing the dad, the mom and the grandmother. To live in this house and get food, we have to do whatever tasks those three weirdness give us every day, no questions asked. 1 second the two were eating, the next they were like soldiers who heard the call to assemble and bolted down the hall to the bedrooms. When I followed, I caught a whiff of something rotten, and a raspy voice like torn vocal cords drifted out from the dark hallway. We have a new kid today. Come into dad's room. Let dad get a look at you. According to Mary, among these three weirdness, the one with the fewest triggers is the mom. She's overly fond of kids, so you don't have to worry about making things worse, but her twisted version of motherly love can lead to some dangerous tasks. Next is the grandmother. Maybe because Mary has a talent for raising favor, the grandmother only favors her and doesn't care much for male players. The one with the most triggers is the dad. He's quick to anger and strange, and has a real dislike for his own kids, almost like he's out to get them. Most players before us got taken out by the dad weirdness. With David and Mary watching, I braced myself and walked into the dark room. No sooner had I stepped in than the door shut tight behind me. The dad weirdness was staring at me with a wide grin. He said, I called you for so long. Why did you take so long to get here? I'll take an ear, so you remember next time. My instinct was to step back, but I kept my eyes on the skull in my hand and held my gaze steady, then quickly steadied myself and let his big hand grab me. In the end, he didn't hurt me. When his scare tactic didn't work, the dad weirdness's squint turned darker. If I had flinched or shown any sign of panic, he really would have taken my ear, and I owe that to my trait. I looked at the skull in my hand, and a red panel appeared. Player touched item triggering trait omniscient comprehension. Hidden info acquired. Weirdness type fear feeder. Ability thrives on intimidation, feeding on fear generated by players. The more fear it consumes, the faster the player's mental and physical state deteriorates. Fatal weakness, a vengeful dagger that wounded him in life. My eyes darted. Where could that vengeful dagger be? If I could get my hands on it, that would be another way to stay alive. I didn't dwell on it. Right now my main concern is just surviving. The dad weirdness said his leg has been hurting and told me to get something called blood loquat and bring it to his room before dark. I have no clue what blood loquat is, but there's no way this is straightforward. Congratulations player, you've accepted the task. Success grants a C tier reward. Failure will result in a 30-minute